Hello YouTube. Today I will be covering the Merurin mail that we got this morning. And yeah, it's a pretty big one. It's a 26-minute video, but I'll just be going over the important topics. So hopefully this video won't be too long. But yeah, starting off, we're getting a big update to Guild War UI. And instead of the Guild War UI that we're used to with all the tabs that you have to click through and whatnot, we're just getting this big all-encompassing one page of stuff. And everything is just here. Like the door in the middle, as you can see. Let me just click through a little bit. So like when this door in the middle is open, that's when Guild War is active, and so on and so forth. World boss and everything. They're also removing donations, and the proof of courage system is also gone. Your proof of courages will be turned into armbands. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. There was also going to be a new leveling system, if I can find it. Where is it? Aha. So now instead of having gold and stuff to buy buffs and energy, it will just be a part of this leveling system that you'll unlock as your guild levels up. I think the max rank is going to be 30 on this, I think, or guild level is going to be 30. I could be lying, but basically you will unlock everything just like before. I'm not sure exactly how the XP we have right now will be converted to guild mastery. I think that they are going to be doing some type of conversion with our gold and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I guess we'll have to wait for the patch. Another Guild War change that we're getting, which only really affects Guild War mains, is the tourney changes. And yeah, just like last season, we're getting another Guild War tournament, except this time the frame is permanent, and there's also some extra Mystic Medal rewards for participating guilds. Pretty cool. I think that's all the Guild War changes. Besides that, onto summoning. They changed the summon page UI. It's pretty cool now. It's easier to see what's going on. It looks better, in my opinion. Pretty cool. They're also changing the summon system in general. A couple quality of life changes, like auto selling units that you want it to. You can auto sell 3 stars, RGB units, whatever you want, more or less. And we also saw this new unit being teased, but besides that, they're changing the summon system. We'll now have these milestones, sort of similarly to how we had them implemented on the class summon banners. They're just going to be on every banner now, and more or less will look like this. You'll get a bit of summons back, and you can also get artifacts and dupes of the character for pulling more, up to 250, which will give you a slate. Uh, and for rerun banners or banners that you do story summons on or whatever, they will have these instead. These Covenant bookmarks rewards instead. So that's pretty cool. Hmm. Okay. With that being said, we're also getting a new class summon, and we are getting 3F, which is probably something that a lot of people are excited for. I mean, I know I am. I don't even have a 3F, so yeah, that's pretty cool. It's good for me. Okay. Some arena changes. They are making arena easier for the casual player, basically. Uh, as win streaks are important, they're making it so your win streak does not go away if you refresh up to 5 times a day. So if you don't know how to hit whatever defenses you have, you can just refresh and find something else up to 5 times. There's also going to be this thing where you can see what teams other people are bringing into the defenses you're looking at. So you can sort of just copy them, hopefully. The only thing is you aren't going to be able to see their stats and whatnot, so it's probably not going to be super useful unless you have an idea of how the comps work, but it should at least give you an idea of what kind of teams people are bringing into these defenses. Okay, what's next? Ah, the new unit. Very cool. Ruiza, I don't know what she does, but she looks cool, so that's pretty nice. We're also getting Coley from the art contest, one of the winners, and one thing that's special about this contest winner is that it's not going to be a limited summon, it's just going to be added to the Covenant summon pool. So you should be able to just add her to your wish list and pull her, more or less. So that's really cool. Hopefully she's awesome. I mean, I like her design a lot, and the new unit also looks cool, so that's pretty chill, pretty awesome. Oh, we're getting this Orbis Gladiatorium thing back. The event where you basically have to like, it's like an arena battle kind of event. I don't know. I don't even remember, but it was pretty awesome. It had some cool rewards, so I guess we'll run it back. What's this? Oh, this is just explaining it. So there's going to be more in-depth combat related things with the buffs and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Also, we got this guy teased, a mysterious figure who's also going to be a summonable unit at some point in the near future, which is really awesome. Hmm. So you can see they're just showing the new units. They all look super awesome. What else is there? Some simple quality of life updates to runes and catalysts when you're upgrading heroes. It's just going to be like a simple click through now instead of kind of sending you all around and whatever. It's a lot easier now and more fluid, hopefully. Another big change is that they are making it so that you can click and see how many souls your opponent has right here, as you see at the top right, which is very nice when you're fighting units like Merurin, where the soul counter needs to be kind of precise to play the game. Or at least it makes it so you don't have to count the souls yourself. It alleviates a lot of stress on the players, which is pretty cool. What else? Oh, we got the Politis skin. I guess I'll just play this really quick. Wow. It's like a little ballet Politis thing. ML Politis. It's really cool. I'm a pretty big fan of the skin. I don't know if it beats the base one though. The base one is really nice, but it does look good at least. Next, we're getting a gear crafting event where you get to choose a perfect plus 15 piece of gear that you can craft with whatever subs you want. And what's new this time is that you can now upgrade a single substat 4 times instead of the previous 3 times. So you can get 20 speed now if you'd like, or just 40% of pretty much any substat, which is pretty nice. Yeah, you can craft 2 pieces, one left side and one right side. So, you know, that's pretty good. That's really nice of them. Next, we are getting an E7 World Cup update, and we're actually getting another tournament that's going to be a regular tournament every year, I guess, as kind of a new preliminary thing for E7 WC. I'm not too sure exactly how this is going to work, but I do know that it's going to make the regular RTA seasons more important because I think that is how you qualify for this tournament, which I think qualifies you for the E7 World Cup. I'm not super sure. We'll have to wait and see how it works out, but this does have a nice prize pool, so if you are an RTA player, that's pretty good for you. And I think that's everything, but there are some codes, so I'll just show them quickly on the screen. There is this one, which is really nice, 1k energy, some equipment charms. I think it also has arty charms. Let me just play it a little bit. It has arty charms, or I mean accessory charms and arty charms, yeah. And then there's another one that is not available yet. Let me go back a bit. Yeah, you have to wait for the 19th of February to claim this one, but it will give you a cute little DN emote and 10 leaves. That's very nice. But yeah, this was a very lengthy and nice update. So thank you, Smilegate, and thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye.